Walter Bruce Willis is an American actor, producer, and singer. Born to a German mother and American father in Idar-Oberstein, Germany, he moved to the United States with his family in 1957. His career began on the Off-Broadway stage in the 1970s. He later achieved fame with his leading role on the hit television series Moonlighting. He has since appeared in over 70 films and is widely regarded as an action hero, due to his portrayal of John McClane in the Die Hard franchise, and other such roles. His credits also include Death Becomes Her, Pulp Fiction, 12 Monkeys, The Fifth Element, Armageddon, The Sixth Sense, Sin City, Red, Moonrise Kingdom, The Expendables 2, Looper, and as David Dunn in the Unbreakable film series, Unbreakable, Split and Glass. He made his Broadway debut in the stage adaptation of Misery in 2015. As a musician, Willis released his debut album, The Return of Bruno, in 1987. He has since released two more solo albums, in 1989 and 2001. Willis is the recipient of several accolades, including a Golden Globe, 2 Primetime Emmy Awards, and 2 People's Choice Awards. He received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2006. Walter Bruce Willis was born on March 19, 1955, in the town of Idar-Oberstein, West Germany. His father, David Willis, was an American soldier. His mother, Marlene, was German, born in Kassel. Willis is the oldest of 4 children with a sister named Florence and 2 brothers, Robert and David. After being discharged from the military in 1957, Willis's father took his family back to Carneys Point Township, New Jersey. Willis has described himself as having come from a long line of blue-collar people. His mother worked in a bank and his father was a welder, master mechanic, and factory worker. Willis attended Penns Grove High School in his hometown, where he encountered issues with a stutter. He was nicknamed Buck Buck by his schoolmates. Willis joined the drama club in high school, and acting on stage reduced his stutter. He was eventually appointed student council president. He attended college at Montclair State University. After he graduated from high school in 1973, Willis took a job as a security guard at the Salem nuclear power plant and transported work crews at the DuPont Chambers Works factory in Deepwater, New Jersey. After working as a private investigator, Willis turned to acting. He enrolled in the drama program at Montclair State University, where he was cast in the class production of Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. Willis left school in his junior year in 1977 and moved to New York City, where in the early 1980s he supported himself as a bartender at the West 19th Street art bar Kamikaze. At the time, he lived in Hell's Kitchen, Manhattan. He performed as an extra in Paul Newman's closing summation scene in The Verdict in 1982. Willis left New York City and headed to California. In 1984, he appeared in an episode of the TV series Miami Vice, titled No Exit. In 1985, he was the guest actor in the first episode of the 1980s revival of The Twilight Zone, Saturday. He successfully auditioned for the role of David Addison Jr. of the television series Moonlighting, competing against 3,000 other actors for the position. The starring role, opposite Sybil Shepherd, helped to establish him as a comedic actor, with the show lasting 5 seasons, winning him an Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series and a Golden Globe Award for Best Actor, Television Series Musical or Comedy. During the height of the show's success, beverage maker Seagram hired Willis as the pitchman for their Golden Wine Cooler products. The advertising campaign paid the rising star between $5–7 million over 2 years. In spite of that, Willis chose not to renew his contract with the company when he decided to stop drinking alcohol in 1988. Willis had his first lead role in a feature film in the 1987 Blake Edwards film Blind Date, with Kim Basinger and John Larroquette. Edwards cast him again to play the real-life cowboy actor Tom Mix in Sunset. However, it was his then unexpected turn in the film Die Hard as John McClane that catapulted him to movie star and action hero status. He performed most of his own stunts in the film, and the film grossed $138,708,852 worldwide. Following his success with Die Hard, he had a leading role in the drama In Country as Vietnam veteran Emmett Smith and also provided the voice for a talking baby in Look Who's Talking, as well as its